today we have Baby Gan with us, or as I call her, Auntie Baby, and she is one of my dear aunties, because we all have very many aunties in Penang, but she's one of my very dear aunties because I've known her daughter from school days, Kim, and Auntie Baby has cooked for us since we were kids, and when we started Kebaya, before we started Kebaya, I think 6 months before we started Kebaya, or up to a year, I think that we were thinking that who should I get to help us with the recipes and to taste the original nyonya cooking. And I thought, well, there's no choice, but Auntie Baby is the only one really in terms of the older generation who carries the torch for traditional nyonya cooking. And here I have Zach as well. Chef Zach has been with the head chef here since the day we started, and we did the project together in terms of trying to work out how to what sort of concept we wanted, and also to put the menu together. And this is actually to walk down the previous road, the road less traveled, about how we came together to put the menu at Seven Terraces in Kebaya, and also to look at the journey into how Auntie Baby was key in terms of inspiring Zach to develop the menu that we have in Kebaya today. So Auntie Baby, welcome to Kebaya today. Can you see December 14號自抗一七年 ，OK， 錄幾年幾回？哇！咪同人講有見幾年？係同人講我。講埋我見到我冇做。這是過年整，過年整客嘅，然後就咱做。啊，實際。所以今年86歲啦。嗯。想咩嘢？俾搞到隻口，然後講聽到。我仲唔記啦。過年整你頭毛個屙個都真係哦。我啲先係白嘅你曉。哦。所以話買呢啦，買呢啦，我關啦對。啊，Zach 你做嗰時話冇我講啊，對。係那時。So Zach, when did you, how did you learn, and what did you think when you first met Auntie Baby?
Actually, she's like a walking encyclopedia. Mostly it's life experience and what she teach, but the principles are there, so it's good to understand.
I think it's quite scientific, but it's done in a
very motherly way.
Yeah.
That's why there's no recipes. Everything is agak-agak.
So you have to have the feel for it, right? It's interesting, all the old days that, all the alkaline and the chemical reaction is all very much old folks' tales, but they actually work, right?
But agak-agak, that they look 3 years, it continue in the angkor piang kawan. It menjaga how to make the angkor piang. Abe kiau lu jauh. Biasa lu tidak lain ni. Bu yang apa? So cái có một nét lu làm sự lái, và mai chụp qua hàng. Wow, họ lu trái có ăn chọt kia. So that day khi wa, you learn tiểu lah. But
then we argue a lot because 我都被前嗰兩面嘅前了，下一 step 按做，馬路梗係成。
呢時做彎啊！
做彎嘅時候，你前啊攰嘅。
我就冇力彎。When did you start to learn to cook? And when did you know that you like to cook?
When I married in Balai Pulau, I starting to learn bocor pohang ma. So I learned cooking na.
Oh. Your husband was Mr. Gan was headmaster at the convent St. George's School in Balai Pulau, right? So what year was that, Lupuaki?
1952 so I married.
52啊，哇，1952，哇，80多年啊，because 阿 Kim 是59年嘛。嚇。我都真係差半期啊。
because 我就 married 落去了，我諗到。ตัวบาลิปุลาแล้วเลยโจเฮมาสเตอร์เป็นเนี่ยว่ามาติดตัวเป็นเนาะอาจจะเป็นขังเขาตัวสีเดียวอีอ่ะพวกที่กำปงอีพวกขังเขาเนี่ยคนสีดาโบหัวละโบมีแค่โซ่ละเหรอแล้วก็เล่นคุกกิ้งน่ะโอ้โบมีแค่โซ่ละโซ่อีน่ะไว้ที่ทีนี้สิว่ารู้เลย
舊我講你對去做嘢啊，我講係咪是做嘢？
這裡當這以前大就，這裡人家當。
It's one of the most important markers. It's actually for the agricultural year. 因在產嘅時啊，咩啊，實是在做 farming 嘅時啊，當這 is the season 嘅 passing is the start of winter.
地大就，當這要嗱，即地大，那是講你有 parents close 個你包實嘅，未使做嘢啫。
Oh.
你使講以前大啦，那是成日伊發咗過完嘢咧，係咪嚇？無你計使做，冇過完嘢未使做嘅。
So it started with so we actually did that year. I told Zach, and then we actually served Tang Yuan to the guests, just as a complimentary thing at the end of the meal, just to celebrate and also to mark the winter solstice. A lot of people don't even know what it was about, right? But we did it in our own way, which is Zach said, okay, we use natural colors. So what did you do that year?
It was sweet potato and pandan.
So the yellow and the green
and the purple
with the green pea flower, blue pea flower. So I mean that was such a wonderful twist, and to actually remind people of the traditions. To mark the passing of the year, and it's done as an offering to the gods, in the altar tomorrow, and to the ancestors. So, as I said, very few people would do this now. I say only a handful of households. I'm not even sure whether it's celebrated in China. I have to look into that. But certainly, the people who left China, the overseas Chinese, hold the traditions much dearer to their hearts than I think the present day Chinese do in China.
古仔係咪數古仔有這三項食哦？
食有時係較濟食，特別
係咪數這三項？我咪話係咪數藝術啦？這三項食啦。
這藝術唔是三項食，藝術是兩項食啦，紅個白呢。這搞咧是咱家係講袂較水，這一個我老做糖粿，迄一個對。
哦，所以這個無藝術嘅啦。
啊，你藝術是兩食呢，你知哦。你家是樣家己愛家，靠咧你就。家是都攞了啊，啲薄嘢。
這是係較水嘅啦，唔是有藝術嘅啦。
係，冇，即兩食就有藝術嘅，你家食是較水呢。
我諗唔知啦，唔是藝術啦。
攞了那係這薄也屬於水啦，這樣。
冇水啊嘛，因為是一手打起來做。
打什麼成水啊？
冇，你
OK，會能執乜仔是樣個攞啦。
我就走去掃咯，
個掃個沙
咯冇，我就走去掃咯。
我掃嘅根本係個好食咯。
掃你就俾。